I think the big question coming in on a lot of people's minds, how good is Hellen Obiri going to be? Because she's still so good in the track.
Yeah.
Silver medal this summer. Do you think that makes her a threat? Because ordinarily, someone debuting in New York, that's tough.
Yeah, and maybe, like, has she put enough marathon training in to give us a great marathon? Because right now, in order to be great, you need to be sub 220.
Mm-hmm.
Like, is she ready to be sub 220? I don't even think sub 220 will happen on this course, but like, can you go from track training all your entire career and then she's been 4 months, all of a sudden be like, yep, I'm a sub 220 marathoner?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Well,
I think she might need another.
She's been doing some road stuff though.
But road,
just different when you get to 26.2. Yeah, I get you.
She hasn't seen what her body does when she gets to like the 23rd mile.
There's no easy women's marathon right now if it's a major marathon. We've gone through how many women can run close to world record pace.
I think that she can still be great, but just not good in the race one.
Yeah. She's still.
I think she'll have a killer spring marathon.
Yeah. Well, and in this race, again, you have 1 in 3 from the World Championships, which was a legit race this summer. You have someone like Kiplagat, who's got first or second 8 times at marathon majors. You have Cheptu, who was second last year in this race. Bernardo Lagat's sister. I remember him calling that race and getting very excited. One of the enduring moments of the 2021 New York City Marathon. So there's just tough competition here. Like, this is, again, there are no women's marathons that are easy right now in the world, but this one is still going to be very, very challenging, even though it doesn't necessarily have the run of women with like PRs that are 217 or 218 right now. So that's what I'm looking at on the international side. Domestically, D'Amato, Linden, Bates, Tuliamuk, Hall, as you mentioned, scratched. So you take one person out there. D'Amato, this will be her 4th marathon of the year and the 3rd since the summer. What do you? I guess Bates maybe would be the person you'd pick for top American woman. She was 7th at Worlds.
Not D'Amato?
Her 4th one? I mean, biased. She was on the pod, so we get that out of there.
Yeah.
But and she owned you with your stats, which was pretty funny. I don't know. It's got to take a toll at some point, doesn't it? She's run 3 marathons since in 4 months. Or this will be her third. 4 months. Yeah.
I don't know. I think she's so good though. She's the former American record holder. I think she'll be the top American. I understand Bates is probably where you put the most confidence in, because Bates, she's shown consistency. She's shown that she can be one of the top 3 or 4 best American in any given race. And so you gotta like those odds. But I think Keira D'Amato I think she wouldn't run the race if she didn't feel like she could at least podium.
Mm-hmm.
She wouldn't run the race if she didn't think she could win.
Okay. I mean, what sort of race do you expect to see? Because sometimes it does gut out hard, but oftentimes, because there are no rabbits and because it's a tough course, it's a lot more cautious.
Yeah, I don't know. I think they're all going to be together. I think Keira's kind of getting used to running, with the other Americans. They were doing their thing at Worlds. I don't know. To be honest, I'm just going to be straight blunt with you. I do not know.
Yeah.
And I'm trying to pretend to know, but I have no idea what's going to happen.
That's why New York's fun, right?
Yeah, okay.
Some of these other races...
I will say this, though.
Some of these other races, you don't need to turn it on until 20.
I do have an unnamed source. No, a source told me. Hold on, let me find the quote.
Is this about New York City?
It's about New York City.
Okay, good.
Where is it? I got a text the other day.
Right now? Oh, I was going to say, is this happening now?
About a certain athlete. Where is it? Hold on.
This is great.
I'm coming. I got a spam mail. You get so much spam mail during election season. I'm just like, stop. Okay, here we go.
Here it is. Okay, Gordon is looking at his phone, guys.
All right.
This is great stuff. Go.
Emily Durgan is fit as explicitive. How do I place a bet on New York City Marathon? So this person believes Emily Durgan, who's making her debut, her marathon debut. She's on the start list right there with Hellen Obiri and Sharon Lokedi as the 3 debuters. Apparently,
debutantes.
this person is extremely fit. And maybe she could be a surprise newcomer to the conglomerate of U.S. women marathoners that, you know, we look at, you see Tulmuck on the wrist, Stephanie Bruce, Nell Rojas, all these great, Molly Grable, all these great. And maybe Emily Durgan's going to be like, whoa, she just finished 6th. She was the second American.
Yeah.
Didn't see that coming. So keep an eye on Emily Durgan.
I'm interested in Tulmuck too because she won the trials. I had a baby, then didn't finish at the Olympics, but maybe now she's gonna get back in that group. It's tough though. Like you're right how deep it is. Like in every single American field nowadays.
Okay, so pick the top 3 order of the U.S. women. Go.
Bates 1. I'll go Tulmuck 2, and then I'll go D'Amato 3.
I'm going to go D'Amato 1, Durgan 2.
Because of your source.
Because of my source. Bates 3.
Who's your source? Do I know this person?
Unnamed. I can't tell you.
All right.
They just seen this person has seen this person train.
Okay.
So
have they seen everybody else in the field train?
Seen all the Flagstaff people train.
All right. And have been keeping notes?
Yeah.
So, okay, that's good.